Hey, Ebra, wine, and welcome back. Tonight, we're dimming the lights and tuning into a frequency that shouldn't exist. We're traveling to the quiet, rural backroads of Pennsylvania, near Allentown, to uncover the chilling tale of Station 98.3. Imagine this. A small, forgotten radio station, silent for 2 decades, suddenly crackles back to life. No music, no DJ chatter, just a stark, repeating message that sends a shiver down your spine. Stay inside. Do not trust the windows. A strange warning, right? But it gets much creepier. Locals who dared to listen, who let that strange broadcast fill their homes, started reporting something impossible. They'd catch a glimpse of their own reflection in the darkened glass of their windows, only to see it move on its own, a delayed blink, a head turn that wasn't theirs, a smile that stretched just a little too wide. Their own reflections were acting independently, watching them from the other side of the glass. The warnings suddenly made a terrifying amount of sense. Don't trust the windows, because the person looking back isn't you. The very same night this broadcast began, the old, dilapidated station building was engulfed in flames. It burned to the ground, a fiery end to its mysterious revival. By morning, all that remained was a charred skeleton of a building and a lingering smell of smoke. The official cause was faulty wiring, a simple accident. But for those who heard the message, who saw their reflections betray them, it felt like something else. It felt like the station was silenced, ... or it silenced itself. You'd think that would be the end of the story. Station gone. Mystery over. But it's not. The frequency, 98.3 FM, is still out there. Travelers and locals driving the lonely roads near Allentown sometimes report their radios flickering to that exact spot on the dial. Through the crackle and hiss of the static, they claim to hear something else. Faint, barely there, but unmistakable. A whisper carried on the dead airwaves, speaking a single word. Their own name. So, what was Station 98.3? Was it a mass hallucination, an elaborate prank that ended in tragedy? Or was it a genuine warning from ... somewhere else? A desperate attempt to caution people about entities that watch us from our own reflections, that mimic us until they can cross over. The fire didn't destroy the signal. It only destroyed the source. Whatever was broadcasting that night is still out there, whispering in the static, waiting for someone to tune in. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? The next time you're alone and you catch your reflection in a dark window, watch closely. Make sure it's really you looking back. And maybe, just maybe, think twice before turning that radio dial. You never know what you might hear. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive into the unknown. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you won't miss our next adventure into the shadows. Stay curious, stay safe, and until next time, try not to look in the windows.